Welcome to the 11th episode of the Python tutorial series. In previous episodes, we looked at two ways of storing data, tuples and lists. They can easily be identified by their use of round and square brackets. But what about curly brackets? Well, that's where today's topic comes in, dictionaries. Dictionaries are a great way of storing data that needs to be easily retrieved at a later stage. Just like in any normal dictionary in the real world, Python dictionaries work by storing pairs of data. The first element is the key, and the second is the value. As you can see, these need to be separated by a colon. As a comparison with a language dictionary, the key is the word, and the value is its definition. In Python, however, the values can be more than just definitions. They can be virtually anything we want. So let's see a few examples of how to use dictionaries. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. First of all, let's start off by writing a dictionary containing two elements. We can call this dictionary dict, short for dictionary, and it will have the first element will have a key of A and a value of 1, and the second element will have a key of B and a value of 2. Now if we call the variable dictionary, then you can see that it has recorded properly. Now how do we call a given value? Well, as you would do with a normal dictionary, you would take out the dictionary and look up a word. In this case, we take the variable dict and we give it an index of the key that we are looking for. So let's say we're looking for the value of A, which is, of course, 1. If we were to look for the value of B, then that would be 2. Similarly, we can change the values of each element by calling the key of that element and changing the number associated with it. So if we call dictionary, and for example, we'll change the value of the element B, we can say that dict B is equal to 5, for example. Now if we call the dictionary, you can see that the value of B has changed to 5. Another case would be to add a new element to a dictionary. We can do that simply by calling the dictionary, adding a new key, say for example variable f, and putting a value to it. So we can call it 4. So if we now call the dictionary, you can see that it now has 3 elements, A, B and F. And F in particular has a value of 4. Now, in order to successfully look up a dictionary, as in the real world, you need to know what keys the dictionary contains. So we can do that, we can search for those even in Python by doing dict.keys, open and close brackets, and that will give us a list of all the keys inside our dictionary. This is particularly useful if you've got a very large dictionary that you maybe haven't kept track of or that you want to analyze, and therefore this allows you to find the keys with a single command. Similarly, we can also find the values associated with each of those keys using another single line command. I'm sure many of you have guessed what this command is already. But for those of you who haven't, let me put it to you this way. If to find the keys of the dictionary, we did dict.keys, to find the values of the dictionary, what command will we use? Well, it's fairly obvious. We use the command dict.values. And that will give you all the values in the dictionary in order. So we know that the value of A is 1, the value of B is 5, and the value of F is 4. This concludes our overview of dictionaries. Make sure to keep these in mind the next time you write a piece of code. As always, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you've missed any of the previous tutorials, you can find a link to the entire playlist in the video description. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. See you next time!